Celtics.
Well, let's hear a little bit from Derrick Rose after the game as the Knicks pull away with an impressive win in Boston.
We're just talking about defensive schemes, what I see with our defense, what he thinks our problems are, and I just told him it's defense. Our defense trigger a lot of things, and I told him he has to be on his hard about defense every day. He beat it in our heads where we get tired of hearing him talking about it.
All right, legit or not, check out this play from the Celtics and Knicks. Derrick Rose playing defense, we think. You see him kind of top of the three-point line right now. There he is, spot shot. Watch the effort here. Isaiah Thomas comes off the ball screen. Look at Derrick. Watch Derrick. Come on, Derrick, make a move. Derrick, your man. Derrick. Jeff Hornacek takes the timeout there. Is there an excuse for this?
There's no excuse. Not when you're 19 and 24. There's no excuse, and you wonder why you're 5 games under 500 and you're struggling right now. It's because of plays like that.
Well, you think it's totally legit or not that he gets a pass on defense?
No, I think with that team, their whole team gets a pass. They haven't been very good defensively, at all. But this is a bad play by Derrick, especially after having that talking before the game about how we just focusing on defense, how coach needs to beat it into their head that they need to become a better defensive team, and then he makes a play like that. Hopefully, Jeff Hornacek saves that play and show Derrick with this effort we can't continue to win.
Well, the Knicks did just enough on the offensive end, and it was Rose late. He ends up with 30, and the Knicks walk away with what Twan said, and I tend to agree with it. Their best win of the season.
Oh, solid. I mean, they're going a division game to beat Boston with a team that's red hot. Isaiah Thomas is playing out of his mind right now, and to go in there and get a win, especially for Derrick. I thought this was Derrick's best game of the season. Efficient, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, couple steals, couple blocks. Just really engaged and a lot of energy in the game. So I think this is a big game for Derrick, too, as well. To go against Isaiah Thomas, who's going to possibly, may not start an All-Star game, but he's going to be in an All-Star game. To have a good game against a solid guard like that is huge.
Well, what type of contract is he going to get? Is he going to get a max deal? Because Derrick's looked a lot better this year. But then can you trust Derrick? When Derrick doesn't show up to a game, when Derrick doesn't text anybody, which Derrick Rose is he going to get?
He's an above-average point guard right now. He's got good numbers. I mean, a guy that averages 17, 18 points a game is still very productive in the league. I think he's looking at a Rondo deal. I put him in the camp of Rondo, a J.R. Smith type of guy where teams are going to be scared to give him big money again. So he's probably looking at a 3-year deal, maybe 15 a year. But this looks like it's the going rate right now for point guards. So I can see him getting a 3-year, $45 million deal. I don't see a team maxing him out and giving them a 5-year deal. I don't see that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if a team like the Bucks would go after Derrick Rose. They need a point guard. He wants to go back to Chicago. Or maybe he's homesick. Maybe that's a tie. I'm not sure if he's going to be the right fit, but they're a team that's going to be out there. What?
Homesick.
Yeah, he said he was homesick. That's why he didn't show up to the game. He had a family emergency. The emergency was so bad that he was back in New York 12 o'clock the next day.
I know.
And then he hasn't been back to Chicago since.
Do we want to go back to that?
I'm just stating facts.